Sky, thank you so much for putting this on, this fundraiser. Everybody wants to know, though, what inspired you to come up with this and write this script?
That's a good question. I just think it came to me. I've been wanting to do it for many years. It just came to me. I was like, that would make a good show. Like if we get, if you've seen the movie, the Soggy Bottom Boys, like they're always, in a whole movie, one of the little subplots, that they're always trying to figure out who the Soggy Bottom Boys are. Because they made this record, and there's like, it was sold out. And if the people were trying to go to the radio station and say, who are these guys? And so nobody really knew who they were. So I thought it'd be kind of clever to have a show where like, we're the Soggy Bottom, you know all the Soggy Bottom Boys you've been loving? We're the Soggy Bottom Boys. And so just for legal reasons, we're calling ourselves the Soggy Bottom Band, because we're not really George Clooney, we're not really the singers of the Ron Blake who did the
Although someone has said you look a little bit like him.
That's right. I've had this as an idea in my brain for years now, and every once in a while I'll bring it up and I'll entertain it in my brain, and then I'll just move on. So on Halloween, my friend Jim Kelly told me that with my beard I look like George Clooney, and so I told him about it, and then the very next day I'm like, I'm tired of telling people about it. I just want to do it. And so Mike, I called Robert, because I know he has experience with theater, and so he was on board right away. And I called Jet. If you know Jet, he's got the old style look and feel, and he's made for the play. He said yes. I'm like, okay, then it's on. And I told Mike what we're doing, and Mike brought it to the Yavapai Performance Hall, and yeah, it became a thing.
It takes a village, though, so how did you go about recruiting all these great musicians to join?
Everybody I asked said yes. I just went to the greatest of the greatest, the best of the best old-time music folk players in Prescott, and they all agreed to do it. Yeah, I was just like, wow, it's coming together.
Everybody wanted to be here today, but not everybody could be. So if they want to still contribute for the fundraiser, how do they do that?
Contact me or contact Mike. Soggy Body, if you write a check to Soggy Bottom Band Productions and give it to me or give it to Mike, and we'll put it in the account.
So what's going to be success for you?
What's success? I think we're already a success. I mean, this is wonderful. If it doesn't happen, if everybody gets COVID, they cancel, I still feel like this was a successful thing.
Let me ask you something. In your own right, you're infamous here in the Prescott area. You play awesome music. How can people find out more about you and where you're playing?
Oh, skydaddy.net. Skydaddy.net. Not .com, .net.
And what was your biggest inspiration growing up and got you into this?
Into music? Gosh, I don't know. I think I was just born that way. I think I didn't choose music. Music chose me. I can remember when I was just a kid, I remember just being drawn to music and the piano, playing around with the keys. My parents recognized that. They bought me a guitar. Yeah.
So how old were you when you got your first guitar?
I think I was in 3rd grade.
Do you remember your first song?
No, I don't.
That's okay. You got many more to come. Thank you so, Sky.
Thank you.
I know you got to do double duty here. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
Bye-bye.
Bye.